Alright, and we should be live. This time for a different tournament than the Halloween themed one. This one's fairly straightforward, GC nodes, best of 5, and there is one special rule which allows both players to choose one blacklist and one whitelist, or they can choose one whitelist or decide to either. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on, my brain is melting. Essentially, you can choose between a whitelist, a blacklist, and using rerolls. You have those three options. I chose to whitelist Massacre. My opponent chose to use rerolls. That's what I was trying to say. So I also did end up winning the coin flip, so I get the first invite. Just asking my opponent here if they are ready to go, and we'll get started right away. After this match, I will probably do some GC matches so people can try to snipe me, so that they can try to earn the kabammed emote, since I am now a target as well. I'm not an employee, so don't get the wrong idea about that. There's just I was essentially added as a bonus player to the bounty board, so yeah, people can snipe me for it as well. I just today got to GC myself. I haven't played any matches in there yet, so I'm sitting at 0 points, but I'm sure we can climb up at least a little bit today. Or maybe not today, but before the season ends. Michael, I'm not giving any freebies to anyone. So, gotta remember to put the do not disturb mode on, and I believe my opponent said he was ready. Alright. So GC nodes, GC deck, alright. That is very sure that is using Google Translate for that one, because no Finnish person speaks like that. But yeah, I hope so too. We'll see. Jason, that I don't know. I mean, there could be others, but I can't say that for certain. And not really too happy about the deck that I'm looking at the moment. Shatra ban on crit me. Interesting choice. Sonica, what were you trying to say there? Are you saying snipe him? Or... I'm confused. But anyways, apparently my opponent is still in victory track themselves, so they haven't had too much practice in the GC node set. Maybe I can use that, maybe not. We shall see. So far I'm not too happy with my draft. I do need something for the Maestro here. CGR is open, so probably not a good idea to take Killmonger here. Hey, William. Okay, there's the Scarlet Witch. That's an issue. Especially if I can't get one myself. And the Bullseye. At least I got counters now. Still no option for the Maestro. Which is unfortunate, but we'll just have to deal with it. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't even bother trying to use Electro here for trapping, because my opponent has the rerolls available. So even if I try to trap him, it's not gonna work unless Electro is in the very, very final draft. And there's the Massacre, cannot pass up on that. Should be able to use that for the Maestro as well, though I haven't done the matchup before. I don't know if single special 2 is enough. I hope it is, but I don't know if it is. There goes the Maestro. So I guess I'm doing this off first. He's gonna use the Nick. Since I can't really win this round, I'm going with Spider-Ham on offense. It's gonna be a throw round, but that's the best I can do considering the situation. And yeah, Spider-Ham for crit me. I know, not really a... Okay, well, that's a great start. Not really a great choice of a champ, but I don't really have any better options, so... If anything, he works for Ebony more when necessary. His damage isn't horrible either, but he really needs those power stings to do anything. Also might be worth considering banning someone other than Juggernaut instead, so I do have another option for the Maestro. But since my opponent has a rank 3, I'm not exactly sure if that's the right call. That's fine. Honestly, the fight didn't go as bad as I thought. Like, 19% is... It's more damage than I thought I would be able to deal. But yeah, with Massacre, I think I would have been able to win that, but I just don't know if the Special 2 has the range for that with the Incinerate immunity. If someone can confirm if Massacre Special 2 does have the range for that, then I will probably... It does? Okay. Do I need to have the bat ignited for it? Or is it fine without it? I would assume I need it, but I don't know. Does for sure. Alright, if you say so. Now then... I don't really have a choice but to use Luke Cage for this one. And I can explain why in a second. Essentially, Scarlet Witch is a beast one attacker for this meta, but she's also amazing for defense. You kinda need a poison immune or someone who can deal with the fight in other means than simply hitting the opponent, and for that I would need my Massacre. Luke Cage would just die to the poison, so that's off the table. Going for this even though the concussion can mess me up. Okay, this concussion is messing me up more than I thought it would. Noted. Well, that means I've likely lost this one. But that's fine. Yeah, way too slow. Okay, well, bullseye did get me the win. So now, I mean, basically whatever I do, the Scarlet Witch is gonna nuke every single one of these. So my only real option here, or my only hope here, is that I just get lucky and my opponent has horrible RNG. That's the only real way for me to even try to win this. Might even be worth banning the Scarlet Witch, but I do have one myself. So we'll see. Let's see, is that enough? It might be. Hey Ghosto, great to see you. And Sam, yes, this is game number 1. Okay, at this point I think that was enough, so I did luck out there. Very close. Good luck, Finn. Thank you, Beer Steel. I see you're ready to snipe me when I go to play some GC notes, or GC grinding, I guess. And Sonic played with the £1. Very much appreciated. Weapon X has to go. What do you mean? It was only 28 seconds, or 23 if you discount the load times I get. Maestro can stall Scarlet Witch a lot. Yeah, that was basically what I was banking on. But again, that's all up to RNG. If she gets lucky rolls early on, yeah. Hey DTX, I said what I said. What did you say? What did I miss? Did I miss a message from you, Michael? I don't see one. Can the parry heavy first to stop the charges, or is it worth risking trying to kill without that? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I haven't tried it myself. But I would imagine you kinda need the heavy at the start. Otherwise, if you're nullifying any buffs that Scarlet Witch triggers on him, he's gonna get ramped up faster, and then he gets the glancing. So, yeah, the knockdown might be necessary for it. Yeah, been parry heavying at start against Maestro with Witch. Yeah, that's how I would imagine the fight should go, but I haven't tried it myself. Scarlet Witch was a very new rank up for me, and well, I haven't played any GC matches, so haven't really had the chance to try it out. There's the Scarlet Witch. He has both Massacre and her. So this is gonna be a rough one. We'll see. I kinda need my Massacre to deal with that Nova. I know Scarlet Witch can do it, but the damage decrease that you get, it's a bit much to deal with. Lady D is an interesting choice. Not exactly sure what that is for, but it is there, and I gotta deal with it. I know the Sinister pick there might have been a weird choice, but we'll see if it works out. I have an idea. How have you been dealing with Destroyer this meta? You can intercept using your Striker safely. You won't get punished and you still get the guaranteed crits. Okay, Nick Fury to deal with. Hmm. Let's see. Can you see me? Uh, if you mean in chat, then yes. Yeah, but still, Scarlet Witch has to go. She should be globally banned for this meta. Same with Massacre, I guess, but Scarlet Witch even more so. I was hoping that would finish him off. There we go. Alright. That was enough. How fast do you need to intercept with relics to make it work? It needs to be a proper intercept. You can't do the dashback thing you do with specials. It needs to be timed against the opponent's actual dash in animation. Otherwise it will not count. Alright, there's the Nova. Interesting choice. I guess he did see through my plan after all. But I'm still looking good for round 3. I'm not gonna bother intercepting in this fight, just basic attacks and special ones. Well, special 2 is fine since I'm not going for the intercept. It's gonna be a slower fight, but I don't really care. If I go for the intercepts, it doesn't matter, my damage will suck anyways. Honestly, a minute without the guaranteed crits is pretty damn good. I've seen people using Kate for him as well. Oh, for Destroyer. I mean, yeah, you can use the evade for the intercept, but the damage wouldn't be that high, would it? I don't have Kate in my deck for this, but If that works, I might need to fit her in. We'll see. And Bitter, you do make a great point with Geoff there. One more round, put him away. We'll see. I do think I've gotten a little bit lucky on a few of these. Okay, there's a Korg. I kinda need my Massacre for that one. Fam can do it just fine, but with only crits he's a bit slow. Sam, I believe he means if you fail an intercept and have to either eat a hit or block a hit, the bleed is gonna suck to deal with. Alright, for the onslaught I do have Sassy for that, so I would probably need to deal with, or could probably use another defender at this point. Silk would be decent, but overall I think White Tiger might be the faster champ for some of these. Okay, there's a Scarlet Witch again. Do you have a bullseye option? Technically yes, but not really. He got both Scarlet Witch and Massacre again, and I didn't get either one. This is gonna be a rough round. Doubt I will win this one. I can only afford a single throw. Also, Massacre can't take chi. That is a good point. I hadn't thought about that. But she caps the attack rating you can have through blocked hits, so Massacre Special 2 will not nuke the same way it normally does. That is actually a very good point. I hate that the AI does those parries now. Just trying to finish this fight with as much health as possible. It's gonna be a slow fight no matter what. There we go. Very clean fight. Can you full dex the special one? On a good day and with some luck, yes. Generally speaking, no. It's not something I try unless I absolutely have to. Alright, now with the Scarlet Witch off the field, I have some leeway on my choices. So to start off with, I will do this. Then for the onslaught, I can't really use use Future Ant-Man for this, because his metal and all the crits will hurt me quite a bit. So I'm gonna go with White Tiger for this one. That leaves my Sassy open for round 3 for either the Korg or the Nick Fury that I gotta deal with. I'm not comfortable with White Tiger's very slow dashing animation, so I'm not gonna punish the special one the way I normally do. I'm not sure if she's capable of doing it properly. There we go. Clean enough. Might even be enough, because, well, the glancing is gonna be a problem in that fight. Due to the glancing, you can't really gain the prowesses either, I'm pretty sure, so your damage on the specials will not be that high either. And there we go. Alright. I'm gonna go to round 2 of this tournament, that's nice. Clean sweep. I'm pretty sure I lost a round at least, so technically not. But GG's to Billy the Kid here. Yeah, I lost a round on game 1. But still, decent. Is it obvious I'm in victory track? I wouldn't say so. GG's, alright. I'm gonna go for some GC matches now, so if anyone is in the range of 0 points, feel free to try to snipe me. The stream delay should be set to as low as possible, so I believe it's like 2 seconds-ish. So use that information as you will. I'm not gonna do any countdowns though, so if you see me searching up, queue up and we'll see if any of you match me. Honestly, searching for 20 seconds with 0 points is pretty weird. Normally you find the matches instantly down here. Alright. First opponent in GC. Is this anyone in chat? I don't think so. Okay, Gambit for crit me, I don't really wanna see that. For the last ban... I guess Morbius, why not? Oh, sorry, friendly? I don't know. No, friendlies do not count for it. So don't even ask. You gotta find me and snipe me and then win against me to get it. Either me or one of the devs. Yeah, is Red Max worth rank 5? I mean, why not? He destroys basically, well, not all tech champions, all metal champions, but most of them. There are a few that were kinda built to counter Magneto, but overall, he does destroy so many champs that there's no real reason not to rank him up. Okay, this game is just giving me all the attackers. How many devs actually play? Uh, Quite a few, actually. I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, but a lot of them do. A lot of the ones that I know do play the game. Basically, the only defender I'm a little bit worried about here is Enchantress. I don't know exactly how the fight will go with these options that I have, but overall it should be fine. Honestly, getting the meta nukes on the first couple drafts and then the meta defenders, or at least a couple of them at the end, that's a little bit unfair, but the question is, which one should I use here? I don't really know. I guess Juggernaut should be fine. If I get clipped somehow, at least I won't get comboed to death. I wonder if Jugs has the damage to just nuke the special 2 here. I doubt it. No. Well, in that case, I just gotta wait out. Otherwise, it's just gonna full heal. I'm not gonna get anywhere. There we go. Oh, what did I miss? Wolframite with the 5 gifted memberships. That is very generous of you, and welcome to everyone who lucked out and got them. Now, in terms of the channel memberships, I have some plans. I haven't really done anything concrete just yet. But for the perks you're gonna be getting, we'll see. I'm gonna try to do something. But if you wish to join a members only line chat and stuff like that, I'm sure Wolframite would be kind enough to invite you if that is the case. Or Sam if he's still here. Shamat as well, since he appears to be here. Hello, I don't know if I saw you before, but it's great to have you here as well. I'm glad the membership gifting works again. Oh, was it broken at some point? Huh. Yeah, Wolf or Shamat, any of you who are in the chat, if you could please invite those who wish to be in there, that would be great. If not, try to message me online afterwards and I'll get you sorted. Bye then. Am I missing something? The chat is going a bit too fast, I can't see everything that's going on. Alright, for Korg I think I'll go Massacre. Should be fine. Finally? Hey Michael, in my defense, I have plenty of chats. Some of them get buried. Messed up the rotation a little, but it should still be fine. Sonika, if I'm getting this correctly, I'm assuming you're leaving and you're saying bye because of that. Could be wrong. I'll try to expand the chat window on OBS a bit so I can actually see something other than 3 messages at once. Shamat, you have no proof of that. And yes, I'm off. Alright, well, it was great seeing you here. And for the super chat as well. Thank you for that. Hold on, I gotta figure out a better place for this chat window. Hopefully I can see a bit more. Should be alright. There's stuff everywhere on the screen. I need another monitor for this. Or I guess, well, I'm using a TV to stream from, so don't ask why, but it's working out alright so far. Can you show us all your rank 3 7 stars? Sure. So all the rank 3 7 stars that I have are right here. Surprised how you make them block like that. Every time I tried, I end up hitting them even when I'm delaying my special. Uh, there is a trick to it. It's fairly simple. I don't necessarily just delay the special hit, or the special button, I guess. I dash back and then throw the special immediately afterwards. If you slow it down, it's visible, but I do it pretty quickly, so it just looks like I do a quick pause before throwing it. Both ways work, but I find the quick dash back is more consistent. Finn, how many matches you lost? You are the emoji target yourself. So far, I haven't lost any since I became a target. So far so good. Osman Ghost, is this someone in chat? I feel like this might be. Corvus would be amazing this meta. No, he sucks for this meta. He has guaranteed crits, but that's kind of the problem. Essentially, if a champion is already balanced around having guaranteed crits in their own kit, they are not going to be amazing for this meta. But champions who were balanced and created without having guaranteed crits will get a bigger boost from this one. So that's kind of the idea there. Also, Corvus as a champion needs to be ramped up to do anything good. Come on, Osman, get that kabam emoji. Yeah, he might. His deck is a lot scarier than mine for this. Weapon X ban, the Luke ban, and the Massacre ban. It's like I'm not allowed to have fun in here. Damn, Finn, I have the same amount of rank 3 as you do. That's nice. Yeah, I have a decent amount, but the issue is that not all of them are useful for BGs. Especially for a meta like this. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a Scarlet Witch against a Bullseye fight, I assume. Need you to reach 100 points. Yeah, I'll try. Should be there soon-ish, unless I keep facing some big decks in BGs here. I know how that sounds, but don't worry about it. Also, since I don't have any science at the moment and he has an Ebony Maw in the deck, I'm gonna take Silk here just in case. And that's exactly why. You know, Michael, I say a lot of stuff on stream that can be taken out of context, and I may or may not do it on purpose, but don't worry about it too much, okay? Just ignore it, and we'll all be fine. I need poison immunity. I would love the onslaught or the enchantments for defense, but I need a poison immune, otherwise I'm gonna get trapped by Scarlet Witch. Hey Silent Warrior, great to see you here. I think I've seen you here before. I am pretty bad with names, but I do recognize the picture at the very least. Alright, there's a serpent that I gotta deal with. Let's see. In theory, this one should work fine. Kinda need you to get... I need you to stop being annoying. Yeah, this one went to... I'm not gonna finish that sentence, but this one didn't go too well. I got bad luck on my first crits, and this guy's not allowing me to intercept for, well, again, sentence that I'm not gonna finish. Point is, it's been annoying. Stop dashing back. Come on! I'm gonna time out here. What are you doing? There we go. And okay, well, that's on me. I tried to throw my striker there, but it didn't fire. But yeah, this is gonna be a timeout. This is horrible. Jesus. The AI always wins, I mean, clearly. I think we have our first kabammed emote being farmed off of me. Which is fair enough. Pretty sure I was given the target on my back just to be able to spread more emotes around. Oh no. I mean I got my emote already, I don't really care. I'm just here to give others a chance to get it as well. But we'll see. There is still potential for a win here. I just need my opponent to get as bad luck with the AI as I did. Waiting for you. Alright. So you're gonna try to go for the win with Warlock here? That's what I would do. The emote is given at the end of the season, I believe. Or the next update, something like that. I didn't actually want to land that intercept, so now I'm kind of screwed already. That's fine. I mean, never mind, I don't need the precision for my specialty. I forgot, this is guaranteed crits. dash at me. Never mind. I had to do it that way, I was running out of the guaranteed crits. If I tried to do a normal intercept, a normal special intercept, I would lose the precision and then I wouldn't crit on the special too much. There we go. Yeah, man thing AI is nuts. He just stands in the corner. I haven't had an issue with man thing specifically, but that serpent was something else. He just would not dash at me. Sniping you in Mysterium? I mean, if I'm even gonna get there. You're expecting too much from me. My stream delay is set to the lowest setting possible, so should be around 2 seconds, if even that. We can try something. Dark Venom, send a message in chat and I will read it immediately as I see it, so you can kinda get an idea of how it looks. Hi Finn, there we go. I mean, why would someone decline it? If you're trying to snipe, why would you decline it? Someone's gonna be sad in chat in just a second. Going to lose all my points to play with you. I mean, there's plenty of time to get more, so no reason not to do that, I guess. I accidentally declined. Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, I forgot, I gotta change the title of the stream. I'll do that afterwards. Finn was lucky. Nah, you're fine. I mean, the draft is one thing, but I just had the worst possible AI on Serpent, so yeah, it wasn't pretty. Congrats on the emote, though. You are now a proud owner of the Kabammed emote, whenever they send those. Yeah, Ducky Boy, I have done that as well. A couple times, actually. Can you get to C5? Zuzu, I'm trying, okay? How did the tourney go? I won the match, so we are now free to do some GC. The match went okay. Also, this is disgusting. I can't pass up on these two. So yeah, someone remind me after this match to update the title. And I can't speak. I'll try to do that without breaking everything. Kindred down. Finn, I have 6 in overflow. Should I max Sig Archangel or Human Torch? Archangel uses, or he gets more use out of them than Human Torch would. So if you are choosing between those two, then Archangel is the better option. I love those parries, they are so much fun. I gotta quit doing medium intercept in general. It's not worth it anymore. Not in BG at least. Solo content is fine since they can't parry. Does Red Magneto need high sig? I don't think he needs to be awakened at all, but naturally the higher sig does help. If I remember correctly, it's the burst damage on his heavy attack, so at max sig it's a decent increase in damage output, but overall it's not needed. Heard you started sweating when you saw the cosmetic update to She-Hulk. Me? What do you mean by that? I think you're meant to be sending that to MSD or something, not me. They fixed reparry only for us to get parried normally? I mean, was the trade-off worth it? I would say maybe. We'll see. I'm sure getting parried normally like that, it's something that you can fix by changing the way you play yourself, so given some time, I'm sure the change is worth it. Okay, then we get a Sassy. I'll go with Nightcrawler. And Massacre or Scarlet Witch. I'm guessing Scarlet Witch. She would be annoying against the Cosmic Sphere due to MD. Well, he's gonna put down Korg anyways round 3 if we make it there, so it doesn't really matter, but I wouldn't say the AI has been any different, to be fair. It's just that when the BG meta needs you to intercept, you're gonna notice it a lot more, since you're going for more risky intercepts. Then every single mistake you make, you will... It hurts when those happen, so it's a lot more noticeable. Hey Zemo. Alright, now that we've done with that, I'm gonna quickly try to... If something breaks, yell at me in chat. I'm gonna do my best to not allow that to happen. Oops, there's a typo there. Give me a second. Ah, that's good enough. Let's roll with that. Alright. Everything looking good. Nothing broke, I hope. Fintech House rank 3 Massacre. You liking him at all? Yes, I am liking him. If I didn't like him, I wouldn't have chosen him as a 7-star to be added into the game. So, yes, I am a fan. Also, that reminds me, I will also be using Massacre in one of the war videos that's coming out today. The final 2 that I have been meaning to upload for a long time, so I will finally be caught up, and one of those wars will have some Massacre gameplay. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's always a fun time. Okay. You think we will be able to dupe him in future? Naturally. I'm assuming they will put him in some crystals in the future as well, considering Stark Spidey was in one event at some point. So it's very likely that you will be getting Massacre from somewhere else as well. Maybe someday in the basic chat or the basic crystal as well, I would assume. Who knows? Hey JJ, great to see you. You're a bit late for the tournament match, so we are now just doing some GC here, giving people the option to try to snipe me for the emote. I don't like the look of that dust, so she's gonna get banned. I think right now the Saga Crystal has Spidey 2099. That might be true. I don't know actually. I must leave now, Finn. Take care. Alright, Ducky boy. It was great seeing you. Catch you on next stream. Sounds good. See you then. Hmm. I think I already have enough offense to kinda start with the defense champs. Yeah, it does. An alliance mate double duped Spidey 2099. I hope they wanted that to happen, otherwise that's a rough pull. Also, I believe 4 more days until I can do the crystal opening and hopefully get my very own 7-star serpent. That's the wishful me thinking. How did the tourney go? I was in the office, first time in ages, only knew a couple of people. The tourney match went about as well as it could have been, or could have gone as well. This. So yeah, I will be going to round 2 of the tournament. God, I hope you don't get him. Don't be mean. Alright, well, no, I can't. I was gonna go with Massacre to try to do the uh, death immunity skip, but 25% chance, I'm not feeling comfortable with that. And that's more or less how the fight should look like compared to the previous one, and the difference is pretty huge. And I'm not being mean, just honest. Mm. Being honest can also be mean. I know where you live too. How many points is he on now? I believe like 32 or so. I should put an aggressive node because holy hell the AI is bad. That might help a bit. I do agree with that, but I don't think it's necessary. Kushala in GC is interesting. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one, but I mean it's possible they're using Kushala just because they don't have any better options, kinda like I do with Spider-Ham. Alright, then round 2. Probably gonna be putting Electro on defense. He can take that fine with Titania. But if he doesn't do it properly, it might not be as good of a matchup. So we'll see. Did Kabam ask you if you wanted to be included? Was it a planned thing? Was it planned? I don't think so, because I didn't start off as a target for it. But yes, I was asked if I would be fine with it. And of course I said yes, there's No reason not to. I forgot how annoying and far-reaching this guy's animations are. Messed up a bit, but still. Weapon X is a little bit silly. Oh, and he's using Shang-Chi, so I've already won this one. That's nice. Fintech, thanks for that 7-star Hyperion. What Hyperion? Or maybe they started first match without changing deck, like me. That is also possible. I'm at 49 points for those who were asking. Also, do I have... Ah, right, these things. Well, that one I can't claim. This one I can. Mysterio and Heimdall's AI's entire goal in the match is just to throw random heavies. That is not true, Leon. For Mysterio, his heavy bias comes from his special 2. If you never let him use a special 2, he will not spam the heavies like you think he does. For Heimdall, it only happens when he has his buffs active that are not paused. And the only reason he throws the heavies then is to pause the buffs that he has. It is part of his kit. So the heavy bias is there to promote his ability to pause his buffs like that. But the Mysterio one, that is not true. It's only on the special 2 with Mysterio, nothing else. Was the match cancelled? No, the match is over and has been over for a while. You can go back in the stream to check it out if you want to. Looking forward to 60 FPS? Yes, I am, though I do have some concerns about it, mainly for competitive reasons. Generally speaking, higher frame rates in games in general have been known to have some differences in how the games play out. For, I believe in CSGO, for example, higher frame rates gives you a higher jump as well. So things like that, they happen often and basically in every single game you can think of. What about Chavez? Well, that's just baked into her kit, so that's why. Stop yapping and give me a free win. Nah, I'm not giving freebies to anyone. If you want the emote, you gotta work for it. And with that said, thanks for the reminder, I gotta keep an eye on the actual drafting as well, so I don't do anything too dumb. JJ, someone already got the emote. Osman Ghost did beat me today. Oh, sick, my domino actually exists. I haven't seen her in a single draft so far, even in the tournament match. Though in the tournament match I actually banned her since she was a rank 3 7-star, so ignore what I said. Do I need defense though? I don't. I hope you lag out. I mean, I haven't restarted my game in a while, so it's possible. Also, Man-Thing on the final draft, that is mean. That's so mean. But at least I have an option for it, while you don't. Or if you do, I don't know who it is. Now, on paper, this matchup should work great if I go for the special 3. Since the special 3 inflicts physical vulnerabilities, the damage increase from those should apply as it's not a crit damage increase. But I haven't tried it, so I don't know for sure. Please don't use the special one. Okay, that parry is so annoying. And that wasn't an intercept. Okay, well, I might just be throwing. Unascended matting, yeah, actually I didn't have the Ascension Dust to do anything about that before, but now that you remind me, I can do that now. Do you have a rival? I don't think so. I mean, it depends on how you look at it, I guess. At one point you could have considered me Legacy's rival, since we played all the Vega tournaments, and we always placed in the finals on those, but no, I don't really think so. Good morning. Good morning to you too, though it is almost 7 p.m. here. A Barrow? Uh, no, not really. I mean, I wouldn't consider Barrowman a rival. Like, I barely even play against him. Finish his own rival. I mean, looking at the way I play sometimes, yeah, I might be causing myself all the issues and trouble. Now for this one, I'm not gonna go for the win. No reason to. Almost 9 p.m. here. Yeah, that is time zones for you. Okay, why is Maestro starting fights by holding block for a second? That's the second time that's happened. Messed up a bit. I could have nuked the fight in a single rotation there, but no dice this time around. Not what I had in mind, but screw it, I'm not trying to win this round anyway. Never mind. Andy and Spooky. If you're talking about rivals still, then no. Why would Andy be a rival? How was your day today? So far, so good. I mean, nothing special happened, but nothing bad has happened either, so no complaints here. Someone get Finn a dog. Yes, please, I would love to have a dog. As soon as I stop being unemployed and I can sustain myself a bit better, I will probably get a pet. Most likely a dog. I don't know yet, though what kind, but I'm gonna be thinking about that more once the time comes. That time is not right now, though. Can you rig your matchup to get 100 points per win and get to C5? Is that possible? I don't think that is. I mean, you can always throw a few games to join me here in Arcane 3 if you wish. Not really concerned about any of these, but I'll go with this. I'm at like 300. A couple games, just forfeit, you'll be fine. Get a Scottish short hair or fold kitty. I don't know what either of those are. I don't really know, like, what's it called? I'm forgetting my words here. Dog breeds, that's the word. Yeah, I don't really know them by name at least. So, not in English at least. They are called different things in Finnish, which also further complicates it. Okay, well, Sinister wouldn't do much here since Red Skull has heal block. Guess I'll take Juggernaut, another nuke champion. Now, when we will saw Finn's pretty face? Well, I'm hoping no one saws my face, but if you wanna see my face, I was in the Battle Realm Brawl a year ago, which was fully live streamed. I am there in person, so if you wish to know what I look like, you can go ahead and look that up. If you mean a face cam on my streams, I might consider that once I move, if I move, because currently my apartment just simply has no space to set it up. I'm gonna take a science for the Ebony Maw if there is one. Face cam, yeah. Like, I do have one that I could set up because I was in the Summoner Showdown. Kabam sent me a face cam and stuff like that for that, but I don't have the space in my apartment to make a setup like that. Finish the best looking MCOC streamer. I think you've mistaken and you're in the wrong stream here. Face reveal. Zuzu, you don't need more pictures of me to do more AI crap. Yeah, Brandon, that's more like it. That would be a lot more accurate to say. I mean, Leon, we have had cats before. I do know some cat breeds as well, but the issue is, again, that the Finnish names for them are different than the English ones, and I don't know the translations. Hmm. Yeah, Brandon, that is a great question. I don't think anyone else does, though Andrew might be able to. You better get a cat or I unsubscribe. The issue is that I am allergic to cats. So, as much as I like my cat that I used to have, unfortunately, that won't happen again. Unless it's like a, uh, what are them? What are they? The hairless ones? Sphinx? Is that the right breed? Or am I thinking of the wrong one? Because those don't cause any allergic reactions due to having no fur. So technically I could get one of those, but those are expensive. You better not get a naked cat. My big brother had one, or I guess it was his girlfriend's cat, but still. Leon, I believe if you're allergic to cats, you're allergic to the saliva that they have, and for whatever reason they don't have that. And the issue you get allergic reactions or any of that is because they lick themselves clean, and that's the saliva on their fur, which then gets everywhere. So from what I have heard, that's how it works. I don't know, but for whatever reason, the bald cats don't cause allergies like that. So I don't know the science behind it. I'm sure you can Google it and find the actual factual information, but that is as far as I can tell. Cats like to mess. Cats like to make a mess of everything. Yeah, that is true. Then get a dog. Yes, you have a very appropriate name here as well. But yes, I would love to get a dog. But as I said, dogs are expensive to keep. Well, keeping them, so to speak, isn't expensive, but all the vet bills and all of that, it's something I can't exactly do right now with my current living situation. So hopefully soon enough, but for now I can't. It would be irresponsible of me to do so. Well, Callum, you're not wrong about that. I froze for a bit there, I don't know why. But come on. Okay, this is the heavy punish. Again, please don't miss. Or please throw the heavy. There we go, that's what I wanted to do for a while now, but couldn't. Intercept might be the worst spell. She just hates dashing in. Yeah, it's annoying, but I still think the miss one is the worst. Would you take bribes for the emotes? Uh, I'm gonna say no. But I might just have a game crash if it's good enough. But I'm gonna say no. Gonna do a quick reset so I don't actually crash mid-game. Are you using Elder Marks? Yep, I am. Otherwise I would hit the cap and they would go to waste, so gotta use some of them. What's up, Finny? I can't snipe you, but at least I can watch. Happy to have you here. You think you could beat Eggman? Who is the Eggman? If you mean Brian Grant, then it depends on what exactly. Typical restart before you can match me. I mean, I gotta make sure I don't actually crash mid-game and give someone the emote for free. I couldn't do that. I mean, Leon Brian Grant is the Eggman, or at least used to be. He gave that up for the community. Alright, is this anyone in chat? I'm curious. Judging by the PI, this guy's running, I almost said the wrong word for you to recoil masteries. And, yeah, that makes me not wanna leave Kitty open, nor CGR. Yes? Yes to what? I might be butting in on a different conversation. Ah, crap, I forgot. I have to ascend my man thing. I forgot. Someone remind me after this match. You gotta do that. And Bishop with Recall has caught me a few times on D. Yeah, Callum, to deal with that, you just gotta get Bishop to hold block and then hit his block. He will then gain prowess, and since it's holding block, he will then consume the prowess to get rid of the bleed debuff. It's a very simple way to deal with it, using basically anyone. Some tech champions don't work like that though, since they are not giving him any prowess on the blocked hit, so non-tech champions can use this trick. I don't need more defense, so Red Skull as a backup option. Hey MP, great to see you. Are you here to snipe me for the emote, or have you already got one? I stopped being able to snipe him once he got past 17 points. I mean, the range is a lot higher than that, so you should still be able to. It's just unlikely because of how many people are in the same ranks. Alright, with Massacre ban, I think I kinda need to take Luke here for the Destroyer. And I guess I'm gonna take Shafra to deal with the Serpent. She's not great for this meta, but a rank 3 Mystic, might as well. Got lucky against Na, that's nice. Jealous of that Shafra, she's very fun to use. It just sucks that you can't really use her properly for this meta, but maybe next season. Hopefully, at least. Do you ever play against Nick136? I have faced him a few times in the past. Usually I try to just stream snipe him if I see him streaming, but I don't really see him all that often, and the last time has been a while. Finn, you beat me so bad I don't want to play the game anymore. What do you mean? When did I beat you? I still haven't tested Nefaria. From what I can tell, he still works, but I don't know, I haven't seen any like high scores from him, but he tends to finish fights at full health. I faced you earlier. Ah, I see. Well, you can always try again. Alright, don't parry me. Thank you. Okay, full recoils, that's good to know. You know what? I'm gonna abuse the bug. Might as well. Don't report me for this one, it's a fun bug to use. Reported. I mean, at least I report the bugs myself before I start posting them anywhere. So you know, I'm not that bad with abusing bugs. There we go. Pretty slow, but full health. Does this guy ever lose? I lost one game so far. But yeah, I kinda hope they don't fix that bug, because it's so much fun to use, but it kinda needs to get fixed. And yeah, striker intercepts are very useful here. Why does she work? I mean, she doesn't do any extra damage, just hit damage. So it's not that she works, it's that anyone works who can crit. I mean, I was expecting to eat a special 3, but that works. Now, just to say, even if I ate the special 3, I would not have died. I would have taken a ton of damage and then regened all the way back to 100% before finishing the fight. So technically the end result would have been the same. Ascend Man thing, thank you. Thank you for the reminder, I gotta do that. Hoopster as well, thank you for that. Finn, is there any tip for striker intercept? 95% fail for me. Yeah, you have to do an actual intercept with them. So using the usual, like dash back and then use the striker, that doesn't work the same way you would use specials for intercepting. It needs to actually interrupt their dash in animation. And to do that, you have to use the striker a lot earlier than you normally would. Man, I'm struggling on gold, but it's worth the ascension since I don't have the 7-star. How much trophy tokens do you get for each rank up after you're done with Vibranium? I mean, you don't get any for climbing the ranks. You gain these at the end of the season. For C6 it's 70k, C5 80k, C4 90k, and so on. What are your thoughts on Battlegrounds rewards? I mean, they are still very good, but they could use some updates, I guess. They've been the same for so long, so... Oh, that's a rank 3 man thing. You know, I'm good, thanks. I'd rather not. I know I just ascended mine, but no. How is Kabam employee short on gold? I'm not a Kabam employee. I don't work for Kabam. Alright, Chavez immediately. That makes my Red Scully useless on defense. Same for every single champion here except Enchantress, so that's what I'm gonna take. Snipe failed again. I give up now. Maybe a DL snipe if I can catch him. Yeah, that's a good idea. I managed to snipe DLL myself before this, so I will be getting the emote as well. That was my main goal for this season. Ham doesn't work. Yeah, he's just in the deck to be another Science champion for Ebony Moss. That's about it. We had same points, didn't match. Yeah, sniping can be difficult in the lower ranks because there are so many people playing them. Do you have Scream? If so, thoughts on her? I do have the 6-star. I lucked out on one of the crystals from the Sigil store, but I haven't used her yet at all, so I don't really know. She looks cool, but other than that, I don't really I don't really know, and that's that. Now I forgot to check if this guy is running recoil, so I might have needed to take the void, but okay, yeah, Maestro pick. This is gonna be a rough one. Saw Trappist video on her. She looks insane. From what I have seen, she is very good, but she doesn't work for everything. Guess I'm starting with the Enchantress. She will likely get nuked, but it is what it is. Now for this one, I guess CGR. Since I can't land an intercept, I can parry just fine. Yeah, so Yusafa usually pulls every champion, since he keeps opening crystals until he does, so there is that. A cheeky little intercept with the striker, which he can't punish. How many points do you have? I believe I have around 90 right now. Who do you follow on MCOC? If you mean like YouTubers, I have subscribed to most of them, but I don't watch every single video from every single YouTuber. Just whenever something catches my eye, I might take a look at it. I thought you had 100. I'm close. 90k? No, I mean like in GC at 90 points. Oh, he got him from the first 20? Then that's pretty lucky. Alrighty. Originally I was planning on using Killmonger for the Spider-Punk. Due to the True Strike on Special Punish, you would be able to shut down the evade with that, but then looking at the draft here, he doesn't really have any options for Killmonger. I know Chavez works fine, but that's kind of the extent of it. I'm releasing a top 30 BG's players vid in an hour. I doubt I'm in that one. One more special 2 and the fight should be done. Why am I inflicting the debuffs through the glancing here? That's interesting. I don't think that's meant to happen. Neat. That went went a lot better than I thought. Tune in and see Finn. If you have me anywhere near the top 10, I think the list is already wrong. Whooped his butt, Jason. What are we talking about here? Have I missed something? How many times have you lost besides the first match? If you're talking to me, Jason, then I haven't lost one after that. AI loves you today. You should have seen the serpent earlier. That was the exact opposite of that. Alright then. Well, that was meant to be a throw round on my part. But, I mean, Luke Cage is just OP. That's all there is to it. Okay, 110 points. Is Michael here? I'm gonna give you a shot here. You've been here for a while. I think you've been waiting for this. Is Fintech a happy person? Now you're asking the difficult questions. Okay, Michael. How should I do this? I don't really have any timers on screen that I can use. Well, I'm just gonna let you try to snipe. I'm not gonna give you any warnings or countdowns. I'm just gonna press the button at some point, and you gotta catch me. If you don't, you don't. It could happen anytime. It could happen now. It could happen in 10 seconds. When you least expect it. But you gotta be ready for it. No dice. Missed it? Yeah, is this someone else in chat though? I don't recognize the name. Got a match way before you? Yeah. Been there, it is annoying when that happens. Oh, they also have a Spider Ham. Nice. Another fella with a horrible roster for this node. I don't really have any reason for these bans. I just didn't see anything else. Anything else that would have caught my eye, sorry. I know English well enough. I just can't think. I'm in Mysterium 3 right now. Oh. Yeah, that's probably it. In the lower ranks you gotta be very close to get the match. I guess you don't have to, but... I wonder if Luke Cage can do Serpent on this node set. That might be interesting. I mean, the concussion can shut down the guaranteed crits, but still, I should be able to have the guaranteed crits for the special too, which could then nuke the fight down. Teddy, basically any science champion works. You don't really need a specific option for it. Another goat has appeared. Who? Did I miss someone? Ah, Lorsen? Yeah. Okay, this final draft didn't go as I would have liked. Might be a rough one. The Man-Thing fight I technically should have a faster option for, though I don't know, Fix It. Can he be faster than Hulk for it? I don't really know for sure. I would imagine it would be very close if both of us have a good fight. Yeah, I'm close to 150 now. If I can win this one, then I think you have a shot at matching me. Unfortunate, didn't fail the cheat death. Would have been a decent fight otherwise. Hey Kaido, great to see you here as well. Oh yeah, the inexorable is an issue, that's right. Well, the fight could have been a lot better, but that's likely gonna be a loss. Then for round 2... I mean, I do have a serpent myself, but the white tiger can mess him up if done properly. So overall, I think I'm in a rough spot. And there is potential for me losing another one. Fluke cage? I mean, this was not a good fight by any means. Luke Cage has the potential to do this fight in like a minute. Fixit has been bad for managing this meta. I would imagine he's... well... never mind, yeah. I mean, he's okay for it. He can do the fight. Weapon X. I'm saving Weapon X for offense. I'ma try snipe next match. Alright, good luck to you with that. Due to AI? Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna get a man thing to worry about now. I would assume, otherwise it's just gonna be a 2-0. Unless I mess up. Yep, that's the one. So I'm gonna do this. Don't need him for anything else. Red Skull, and now I have Weapon X to deal with for everything else he has left for round 3. Serpent on D, I should be faster, and unless I mess up, I should finish at full health too. I would prefer if you didn't use your special ones. Is this guy not running MD? Doesn't look like it. Nice light intercept. Ah. Okay, Hulk isn't bad for this. But he's still slow. 70 seconds, it's not great for this meta, but probably as good as you can really hope for against Man-Thing. I keep trying to snipe too. Nick, I don't know. I just assume it's the faster way, but I guess special 2s can work. I just haven't tried any other way, but if someone knows better, do let me know. How long is the stream delay? It should be as low as it can go, so like 2 seconds, if even that. Hey Mike, great to see you here as well. Gonna try to snipe me, I assume. Let's see, this took a while, it might be one of you. They declined! Okay, which one is gonna be sad about that now? Who messed up? Michael! You're gonna kick yourself for that one if you're gonna miss now. Yeah, Zuzu, I'm making my way there. Okay, this is one of you, I know it is. They are waiting to see it. Alright, one of you got it. Michael, why would you decline? How do I know if I'm in range? You just gotta be as close to the same amount of points as I am. Accelerate. Let's see, will you be the second emote farmed off of me? There's a very good chance you will be because your deck looks scary. Oh, TJ, are you trying to snipe me as well? Are you gonna be toxic with Accelerate? No, of course not. No, the Kabam emote will be sent like after the season, I believe with the next update or so. So you will have to wait for it a bit, but if you do beat me or one of the devs, you will be getting it. Hello, Fallen. About to get that second L. I mean, it's not looking great for me already. And the draft has only just started, so we shall see. About to have a full rank 3 draft for Accelerate, while I'm here with 6 stars. Well, 1 6-star, I guess. There's the Scarlet Witch as well, that's a guaranteed round win. Okay. Might be GG's already, but we'll see. We will see. I'm not gonna throw. I'm not gonna give him any leeway. It's over for me. What do you mean for you? I didn't get Massacre or Scarlet Witch. You got Scarlet Witch and a rank 3 Chugs. As far as I can tell, you're the one with the better options here. Could you lose like a ton of matches so I can snipe you? I mean, you can just climb up a bit. I'm sure you can do it. Not exactly what I had in mind, but we'll deal with it. Please use the special. Okay, this AI has not been good for me. Like, really not good. Like, horribly not good. Like, about as bad as it can be. That's a beefy roster. Yes, it is. Please just use it. You're wasting the whole wrath here. This is going about as bad as it can go. Dash at me! Jesus. Now, had that been an actual decent fight, I could have won that one, because all it takes is a single special too. But my god, that was horrible. Smells like excuses. I mean, of course I'm having excuses. I always do when I lose. Alright then, well. um, I guess bullseye. And I gotta deal with a dust. That's an awakened dust, so I can't use chugs for it. Before anyone says, why didn't I just use Hulk? Had I used Hulk, I wouldn't have any poison immunes for round 3, and then my opponent would not have used Scarlet Witch on offense, they would have used someone else, and then saved Scarlet Witch on defense round 3, and I would just lose. That wasn't an intercept. Okay. This is why I usually ban a rank 3 dust, by the way. And also, I know I'm making stupid mistakes trying to land intercepts, but I don't really have a choice. I gotta be fast here or I just simply lose. Though at this point I have lost already, it's Scarlet Witch is using. Unless his RNG is absolute garbage. Yeah, that's what I thought. His bullseye for final round. Yeah, I got completely destroyed on the draft. Yeah, I don't think I mean, if I had the perfect fight for the onslaught, then I had a chance. But with the AI I got, there was no way. None. Yep, that is the second person to get the emote. And Michael has another chance to snipe me. Dub throw. I'm not throwing. Just has a very, very weird medium dash. So trying to land the light intercepts, which is basically what you have to do. Now, otherwise if you do a medium intercept and they dash away from you instead. Michael, are you declining me again? You gotta stop that. Where does Dust fail Howard's stun? What do you mean? What stun? If you mean parry? If she's failing your parries, you're just... Yeah, if you're failing parries, you're just trying to parry the non-contact attacks. Glancing has nothing to do with that. It doesn't matter for your parries. Only her first medium lands, so you gotta land that. May I ask, 6-star Ascended against a 7-star rank 2 Man-Thing, which one is better for defense in this meta? For defense, the 7-star rank 2 I believe has more health, so he would be the better option there. Also stat focus, so yeah, I would say the 7-star is better. Also, didn't I play this guy already? Or am I misremembering? Oh no, yeah, he had this spider punk that I destroyed, I think. I'm the superior Michael. Siinä maa, missä painitaan. Is this someone in chat though? I think it is, considering all the declines and all of that. I would assume so. What's the weather like there at the moment, Finn? Hold up. Too dark to see. Today, earlier, it was very windy and it rained a bit at one point. Can't say for sure what it's like at the moment because I can't see anything. Okay, Sinister will be useless here. Fam, I could use an offense for the Photon. That would be fine. Maestro would get destroyed. I guess Nick Fury as a time waster. Weather in Eagle is rainy. Well, there you go. Nice, JJ. It has gotten pretty cold already. And up north it was already snowing a while back. So it is almost winter time for me too. Not quite yet, but close enough. Alright, there's another onslaught. I wanna rematch. I wanna do it the proper way. Or die trying. You want the real Finland? Come to the real capital Finland, Turku. Turku hasn't been the capital of Finland in many, many years. I don't know what you're on about. You can have my own slot too. We'll have a race. Shut it. Fair enough. Okay, so far this has been a bit better than last time. Use the special one without cornering me, please. Just a quick one. Pretty please. There we go. This one won't kill, but it'll be close. This one will. Neat. Still a bit slower than I would have liked, but definitely a lot better than the previous attempt. That crit rating stat focus is a choice for sure in this meta. I just don't bother changing them for meta specifically. Or any specific metas, I guess. AI loves you today. Again with that comment. Did you not see the previous attempt? It was horrible. Hmm. Not really sure what I would or should put on defense now. I do have a Scarlet which deal with basically anything. The Sinister is a problem unless I can actually just nuke it with a special 2, which I'm not sure if she can. Good stat focus for Mantis. For Mantis I would go special damage. Start throwing Finn. Why would I throw? What's the fun in that? Hey, Finn is fam good for this meta. No red damage means he wouldn't be. I mean, he isn't good for like offense. He still works. The AI manipulation means you can land the intercepts very easily. But other than that, he just kinda is. He's mainly a little bit more of a defensive option. Because, you know, glancing means no crits. And if you mess up an intercept against him, you will get hurt. But overall, he's just in there because I have no better options. As usual. You know what time it is though? It is the special 3 rotation. I won't get the guaranteed crits for it, but I'm hoping I can at least land some natural crits on it. Also, using the striker there was kinda dumb of me. I gotta wait for one more so that I can get the striker back, hopefully. Let's see. If Finn streams until Michael snipes, he'll be streaming until a week on Sunday. Come on, special 2 crit. It wasn't enough. Okay, noted. That doesn't work. Maybe with 2 crits it would've, but with just 1, nope. For some reason my TV turned off, I can't see anything now. Give me a second. I made an honest mistake because of stream delay. Nah. It's not an honest mistake. Why would you decline anyone? Now the round 3 is gonna be a rough one. I do have Scarlet Witch, but I don't think I can really use her for anything. Well. Let's see, can Future Ant-Man do anything? Getting the guaranteed crits before Special 3 doesn't really matter, because they won't last for the Special 2. It's too short. Don't mind me. Did not mean to do a dash back there. Oh, that's nice. Does this do any damage? No. Oh, let's see. GG's. Second attempt. Got it for you. So essentially, my issue here with this fight is that once I get going, I can't exactly deal with the pure light form the way I usually do. Normally I nuke this fight down without baiting any specials from Photon, but to do that I need to do the shallow evades against her medium, and if I do so I don't get the guaranteed crits, and then I won't do any damage. So she gets more opportunities to use the specials, and then that happens. Which means I should probably switch her, or switch him out and try someone else. I just don't really have anything useful. Hmm. Any ideas? Mantis for Photon? I mean, I I can take Photon with basically any champion. The only issue with Future Man is that once you get the AI manipulation up, then you can't do the light whiff trick that I usually use against her. So that's basically the main issue with that. With normal metas it wouldn't matter. Future Man works very very well for her. For this one, doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, I'll give it a go with Mantis and see what happens. Osman goes to every single Kabam employee, I believe. Not all of them have the... Well, at least I don't think they do. But like, if you beat someone random, it's possible they might have been someone at Kabam. You just won't know until the end of the season. Probably gonna play a couple more games and then I'm gonna call the stream here. It's been already over 2 hours, which is around an hour and a half longer than I first thought I was going to. Man, I am not gonna get emote no win gladiator circuit. I mean, all you really need to do is just try really hard to snipe one of us. I guess Silk won't do that too well, so I'll go Vox. Might as well get some gameplay with him. Was trying to snipe at 140. You might be a little bit too high for that right now. How does Vox work in this meta? He's one of my domino counters. And the reason for that is his buffs, or the corrupted buffs, have 300% ability accuracy, so they can't fail on your basic attacks, so you won't get the crit fail. His basic attacks hit very hard when he crits. Hmm. Didn't really get any good options for the destroyer here. I guess I gotta go Silk for that. Michael punching air right now. He'll get another chance because I lost the previous one. Talking about Vox being a domino counter, we might be able to showcase that a little bit. We will see. To start off with, I'll give you mathing. Hey Ash Ninja, it's possible your opponent messes up as well, even if they have rank 3s. Alright, I just gotta not mess this fight up. I should stop talking. The special to itself might not be enough. Yeah, I need to do a full combo there. But yeah, he works if you don't do what I did and get parried immediately. I probably would have lost, but I enjoy facing my favorite streamers. I mean, considering how my previous losses this stream have happened, I'm pretty sure you had a good chance. All it takes is the AI to say no, and that's a win for the opponent. The crit fail is for dexterity mastery, and I believe parries can fail as well. The buff from dexterity does not get the bonus ability accuracy that the corrupted buffs get, so that can still fail. Also, if you use specials, she can fail the degen conversion of your corrupted buffs. So normally I don't use any specials against Domino here unless the special actually finishes the fight. But despite my mistake at the start, I think I won this one. It's looking like a timeout. Which is a bit surprising, honestly. Still don't have anyone for the destroyer. I will probably just gonna have to use someone with the striker intercept and deal with it that way. Interesting. I thought it would have been using Silk for that. Yeah, might as well use mine. Poor guy almost certainly went for the special 2. Yeah, I'm guessing special 3 is the way to go there. And I missed it. Oh, he has the most annoying thing. Hey, hold on, didn't the unstoppable go on cooldown? It didn't. Okay, that's interesting, I didn't know that. Also, now I'm curious, can I do this? I used it slightly too early, but yes, I think I could. Anyway, what I was trying to do there was land the intercept and then use my special 3 before the opponent's hit connected. I just barely missed it. Still, good enough, apparently, somehow. Need you to win this so I can snipe you at 130. Hold on now. Don't get crazy. I still gotta climb up a little bit to reach that high. Let's see. Will anyone be lucky? Finn stepping up. I don't know if you can call it that. I did lose 2 in a row just now, so... Okay, it is someone on the stream. They were waiting to see. Cold-blooded. Who is this? This has to be someone on stream. They waited to see with the timer. I think. That's what it looked like at least. Ham is bad. Ham is haram. What do you mean, Wally? Leave Ham alone. Michael, I doubt that this is you. Considering you said you are at 9 points and there's no way you could have climbed this high so quick. You know, I could use Massacre myself. That would be great. Red Skull for the Domino or Vox. I think I just actually passed up on Vox. I didn't notice, but ah, Massacre, there we go. And I get a Hulk as well for the Domino. That's neat. But do I want to take Luke instead? No. It's me, and give me the win. Alter Ego, if this is actually you. Now that you said that, I'm gonna try hard this one. Alter Ego, if this is you, send the Luke Cage emote again. That's what I thought. Oh, never mind. Spam the Luke Cage emote. That's the only way to know. You're a Kebab employee? Nope, no I am not. If I was, I would be getting paid, but I'm not. Alright, I believe you. There we go. And then how players get emote after defeating you. They added me as a target as well because I won the Battle Realm role a year ago. Weapon Flex is stupid. He's okay, he's alright. I wish he was awakened even though it doesn't do anything for BGs. They added you because Na was losing his mind actually. How would you know that? Besides, why would he be losing his mind? It's not like every single Celestial player was tagging him into play so they could snipe him. I'm sure that wouldn't get tiring at all. Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. That's mean. I take it back. Alrighty. Okay, Red Skull. That should be fine. Been such a meanie. Toxic Crowd was last season. It was one emote. It was only one. I'm not toxic, I swear. Hey Finn, how's it going today? It's going pretty well. People are trying to snipe me here for the kabammed emote. Just gonna play it safe and wait this out. That's probably for the best. And I guess I needed my bat ignited for that. Oh well. Should still be enough. Who's the best for classic Wolverine in the showcase? Oh, that reminds me, I haven't done that yet myself. I could do that on stream too, but this one's been for BG, so I'll either do that another time or just do it off stream. I don't know yet. Maestro is who I used, rank 2 unduped, did great. Saw it from MSD. Interesting. Have to special 2 spam, guess that Wolvie has high energy diet. Are you talking about Weapon X in the showcase, or is there an actual Wolverine in there? Because that would be pretty weird. Hello, Edison Law. Normal Wolvie, that's weird. I don't think I saw a single normal Wolverine throughout the season back then, so... Did you see the leaked poster on Facebook? Yes, I did. But I'm not gonna comment on it. Also, Arcade, haven't seen him since the Alliance War season where he had the tactic. Finn, how do I use Havoc against Onslaught? For this meta, I don't know, probably special 2s. But generally speaking, you just wanna block some special ones and then the plasma detonation shreds the opponent. Can I need a science for any ebony moors? Do I need defense though? I kinda do. I can deal with ebony moor using white tiger if needed. Did you have the kabammed emote? Yeah, I will be getting it as well because I sniped DLL and beat him. Arcade is a good defender. He can be, but he's also pretty easy to deal with if you know how he works. We just had this convo on DLL stream. Oh, is he live at the moment as well? Man. If I had known, I would have stopped the stream already and went on to watch that one. The conversations there are very interesting. Just ended. Ah, fair enough. Now then, for man thing, what should I do? I'm gonna give this a go. I know a single special 2 will not be enough. Start a new stream for Alliance World Showcase. I'm likely not gonna be doing it tonight. It is getting pretty late. Don't parry me. Thank you. Use that special. Real quick. You know that is pretty good. Massacre faster but more health loss, generally. I mean 1% health loss, that's decent I would say. Wait, White Tiger? Bitter, is White Tiger getting a 50k score against Man Thing? Surely not. Yeah, fair point. The mass cures need to be stopped, and this is an embarrassment than to be cheese. I mean, before you stop Massacres, I would stop Scarlet Witches, because she is even more stupid than Massacres. 48k when you don't have ridiculous RNG like that. Fair enough. Is this with a rank 3 or a rank 2 White Tiger? That's why I ban rank 3 Massacre. I mean, to be fair, a rank 2 can do the same thing. It's too special too still. Hey Finn from neighbor Sweden just got 6-star Vision Relic. Who to bind with? Who to bind him with? I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think mine is on Lady Deathstrike, so that's probably a good place to put it. Now then, I don't know if or I can't remember if Arcade does anything to Juggernaut. I don't think he does. So I'm just gonna go with this. I don't have her. Bitter, would you have any recommendations for the Vision Relic? Like who to put him on? Bullseye will destroy that Nick Fury. Yeah, I'm sure he does. This is one of those metas that needs a pretty specific deck. You are right about that. There are a few champions that are just stupid for it, and that shouldn't be allowed, but there are no global bans for BGs unfortunately, so nothing you can really do about that. Nick Fury is actually decent for Bullseye, that is true. However, on this meta specifically when you don't have the bleed damage to help you as well. I don't think it's gonna be a decent score, especially against the rank 3 bullseye that I have. The chip damage from blocking the special ones, it's a little bit too much. Well, hello Avi to you as well. Let the stupid champs be stupid, but I can't afford to rank them for one season. Yeah, the only champion I ranked up for this is Scarlet Witch, and that's only because it was a rank up that I had been meaning to do for a while anyways. And I guess Man-Thing Ascension was for this too. But that's not really a rank up, it's just an Ascension, so it doesn't count. Okay, my 10th try. Okay, I'll play at least one more. But I think this might be my final one for today. $142 points. Ah, yeah, there's the battery warning. Good thing that didn't happen mid-match, otherwise that would have been a fun way to lose. Yes, sir, dub after dub. I did lose a couple. 3 games total. But overall, not bad. The Vision Relic, by the way, is decent for Red Skull. Yeah, I'm sure it would be, but I think the Hulkbuster one would be better for the shocks. Though I could be wrong on that. Oh, we got a sniper here. They waited it out. Alright, there is one. And Nick landed it. What a disgusting set of champions up top. Nyt Finn. What do you mean? What do you mean Nyt? OG Spidey, massive props. That OG Spidey is gonna destroy. He's gonna get destroyed by my Killmonger if I get him. Hmm. Nah, I'll take Nightcrawler. Hello, bro. Well, hello, Crowley, if that is how I'm supposed to say it. Okay, an onslaught to deal with. That sucks. I do have a Luke for that. Then I can take Vox for Warlock, and all the rest, I guess. I do have Luke for any Ebony Moss too. Can take Bullseye with that as well if needed. Now, if I was mean, I would re-roll here. But I don't like using them, and getting a bad draft gives my opponent a better chance of actually getting the emote, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play with what I get. Is this for whole season or only this stream? Oh, Dab, I'm just gonna be doing this stream and then I park for the whole season. I'm not gonna be even doing objectives anymore. Sorry, you missed your chance, buddy. Better luck next time. Should be clear that I am only being sarcastic here. This is not the final stream of the season. No, that's not gonna work. I'll do this. Why? I'm not being serious. I will be streaming more. Don't worry. Well, that's a great parry by him. I mean, it could have been worse. Then, now with the Chavez out of the way, I can use Maestro on D. And then I still have Vox to use on offense after this Serpent round. Aiden, you are right, he can do that. But there's not much I can really say about it at this point. He either will or he won't. Michael with 2 euros. 2 out of 200 euros for 4K Fin Facecam. Well, that is very much appreciated, but yeah, about the Facecam, again, I don't really have any room in my apartment to set one up properly, so might be a while for that. That was a lot slower than I wanted it to be. But it was enough. Surprisingly enough. Who are the best defenders for this meta? I would say Man-Thing is probably the best. There's also Havoc and Nova, Onslaught, and Ebony Maw. Those are the main ones that come to mind. I'm sure there are a few others as well. I'm sure I'm forgetting someone. Yes, Cersei and Maestro both can be, but plenty of mystics mess them up. How is the story progression? 100 everything. Yeah, pretty much. All the act content is already explored. I do have a few special quests that I haven't explored 100%. I believe what was it called? The gauntlet thing? It's not all fully done. There's really no reason to either, but I will probably get to it at some point just to get the 100% banner on them all. Shafra is in the deck. She is in there. That I don't know. He may or may not need the dupe. Alright, Nick, let's see what you can do. Can you beat Papa Luke? I'm sure you should be able to. Alright, Maggie, one more. I'll do one more. That's the last one. Serpent can kick rocks. Yeah, he kinda sucks, but Luke Cage is OP, what can I say? No! I threw! Ah, GG's. That's that. Congratulations, Nick. That final special one was what cost me. Because, yeah, if I finished at full health, I would have won. Well, that is Serpent number 2 who triggered the death immunity despite having the concussion. That's pretty unlucky, but what can I say? Okay, this will be the last fight of the stream. If someone snipes me, you better win the match then. What do you mean, Michael? Are you not ready for it? And throw like this? Oh, it wasn't a throw. It's just a serpent. Had I gotten lucky, I would have finished the fight without the death immunity or the special 3. I'm ready for it. Alrighty. We got a couple people trying to snipe me. I'll snipe next time. We'll see. You can try. It's not the easiest thing to do. Oh, it's one of you. Which one? Is this one of you? I don't know the name. Is this just some random guy then? Huh. Well then, let's see if they get the title or the emote. Ice King, I don't know. Two declined while I was queuing. Might have been Kaitu and Michael. Okay, there's the Serpent. I knowingly didn't ban him because, as annoying as he is, I don't actually hate fighting him. And I want to get a proper Luke Cage fight against him. I don't know if that makes me a masochist, but still. He's about to lose. I mean, I could. Very well. I've lost. That was game number 4 that I have lost today. I think. Something like that. Rank 3 Shafra. Yep. Too bad she's not great for this meta. She's cool, but she's not great for this. Michael, how many points are you at exactly? And Kaitu, you too. Huh. Fine, since none of you got it, I will do one more after this game. And that will be it. I can't afford to do any more. I still have things to do today and I don't wanna be up until like 1 AM. Kurt Bros, you're gonna have to climb up here while I'm doing my climb. You have to catch me. I won't be playing every day though, so you have time. Come on. I'll donate 10 if you lose connection. 10 bucks? Throwing a game? No thank you. I'm not a sellout like that. Well, this has gotten interesting. Please die. Please die. There we go. 20 bucks? Why are you trying to buy the emote off of me? You gotta earn it. Come on. Opponent has to be screaming. Yeah, that was very lucky. Maggie, for the same reason I have Ham in my deck. I have nothing else. Alrighty then. I don't think I would have lost even if I hit the special 3, but still, that was very lucky. Now, if I'm gonna put Serpent down, he's surely gonna be using Rintra for this. I'm kinda interested in seeing if he can do the fight properly with the special 2 nuke. Yeah, you get a kabammed emote. That's fine. I didn't want to keep my health anyways. That's fine as well. Gotta say, this didn't exactly go as well as it normally does, but still in it. It's fine. I forget I don't get unstoppable like that. That's fine. Wasn't really planning on winning that round anyways. I wanna put down Scarlet Witch on defense. And I still wanna do the Serpent fight. Destroyer is good. I mean, not really, if I'm gonna be honest. You can take the fight down with basically anyone by intercepting him with your striker instead. What was that heavy intercept? Yeah, I misremembered how Weapon X is unstoppable on the heavy works. I was basically counting on me being unstoppable for it, but I wasn't. So, yeah. How does the striker intercept work? I mean, you just hit the opponent with a striker while they are dashing at you. That's all there is to it. Judging by the time, I think I won this one. It is not that easy to do. It's simple to do, but it does take some practice. Wanna raid KT? I mean, sure, I will still be doing one more here. Everyone get ready. I'm at a prime sniping range for at least a few of you. So once you're ready to go, Kaito, alright, you said it, let's do it. Now, whatever happens, just don't decline. Yeah, JJ, it was the extra one, but because 3 people who were trying to snipe me failed to do so, I gave them one more chance. Unfortunate. You are a freak? So good. What do you mean a freak? I'm assuming you mean that in a good way, but what was good about that? I messed up my fight completely. Sadness. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it next time. Got declined. You guys matched each other then, I guess. Okay, there's a massacre. For that, I will take a maestro. Uh, I still have nothing for the sinister, so I do need to sort that out. Serpent is banned. I would rather raid Nick 136. I mean, he's the smaller streamer, so yeah, that makes sense. I can't really. At best, I cap out at M3 every PG season. Oh, don't give up hope. I'm sure you'd be able to if you give it a shot. Besides, I could even lose this game, so I could drop back down. You never know. Hmm. You know, let's see. I'm curious. KT is overrated. I mean, if you don't like him, that's fair enough. Let's see, what will he do against an Electro? Okay, he made the right call, which means I can't win this round. So it'll be a throw from me. Katie and Finn are friends. I mean, we get along well enough. Hold on, can't I just... Ah, no, never mind. Forgot he also heals from blocked critical hits. If there was a fire and you could only save me or Katie, who would you pick, Finn? I mean, the answer to that should be obvious. But it would be you. Well, Michael, the same goes for you. Like, hey, it's not Katie who pops up in my streams, it's you guys. The answer is obvious. Putting Finn on the spot like that is crazy. I mean, there's a logical answer to it, so it's not really an issue, I would say. He definitely wouldn't save you, Lawson. I mean, I don't know, generally speaking, I wouldn't be rushing into burning buildings anyways, but... Hmm. What's with the shocked face? Acting as if that was a doable matchup in the first place. Now then, can I actually even win this one? I do have the offense to deal with his champs, but will they be good enough? That I don't know. I'll go Scarlet Witch for this one. Just to try to be safe. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Alright then. Michael, who says I love you in the first place? Could you dash at me, perhaps? And there we go. That was a sick intercept. Well done. I am proud of you. But yeah, Scarlet Witch, way worse than Massacre. Should not be allowed to exist for this meta. Okay, for round 3, my chances are basically 50-50. I'm gonna be putting Maestro on D, he's gonna have CGR for that, and I'm gonna have to deal with his defenders using Weapon X. The issue with that is, if I mess up my rotation even a little bit, or if the AI is acting up, I'm not gonna win on speed. Rank 3 Luke Cage, so should I rank 2 mine? I mean, he's a very good champion, so I don't see why not. Yep, this is what I gotta do. If I put Luke Cage down, he would just nuke it with Massacre instead. So this is the best I got. Please just don't use the special one at an awkward point. That would suck. That timing was very close to being horrible. That could have been very bad. Jesus. Charge your phone? Yeah, I know. I'm ending the stream in a moment. Like, right in the middle of the special one. If I had dropped my block because of it, I would have just lost right then and there. One more. Nope, Sauron, sorry. I can't do that. I have been live for 3 hours. It is past 8 a.m. already, so, or 8 p.m. sorry. So I can't. I still have things to do today, and my battery is dying, and I'm getting tired, and I gotta eat as well. So no, I cannot do that. Next time, Sauron. I will not be pushing further off stream. At best, I will only be doing a single daily objective if they reset so that I can get the ticket in time. Finn the vamp gotta sleep during day hours. Finn has a meeting. And nope, no meetings here. At least for now. Hopefully at some point that wouldn't be too bad. A meeting would mean I had a job. That would be great. But yeah, as far as the raid goes, JJ, can you handle that? I know you're good at that stuff. So who are we gonna be raiding? I don't even know how many people are watching the stream at the moment. I can't see it myself anywhere on OBS. Take rest, bro. Yep, will do. Thanks. So it has been an eventful stream for sure. Been live 3 hours, which is a lot longer than I intended to. But I am gonna go ahead and call this one here. So thank you everyone for being here. Wolframite for the gifted memberships, as well as the couple super chats we had from Michael and Sophia, I believe. And yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. Next one should be soon enough, either for more BGs, for the GC grinding, or just the tournament, or both, I don't know. But next one should be within a couple of days. So yeah, go ahead and click on the links, JJ sent, and I'm gonna go.